Hey guys, welcome back to another hiking adventure. Today I'm at Valley of Fire State Park, located roughly about an hour and 15-minute drive from Las Vegas, and I'm here to do the Prospect Trail. The Prospect Trail is labeled as moderate at 8.7 miles round trip, 770 feet of elevation gain. This trail takes you to the White Rock Slot Canyon, and it's supposed to be a beautiful hike all the way through. I've wanted to do this hike for years, and I knew I had to get up early in the morning because the limited daylight during the winter time, but I finally did it. I'm here, ready to go. So right now it is early January, roughly about 7:45 in the morning. The temperature is 28 degrees. It's supposed to go up to about the low 50s, and it's definitely cold. So I actually attempted this hike probably about 12 years ago, and this is when I first started hiking, and this is before AllTrails and all that stuff, and I believe the trail had started somewhere else before, so it was very confusing. I didn't get very far, turned back around, but today's the day. All right, so since it's so early and so cold, there's nobody else on the trail right now. I did stick an AllTrails link down in the description below. There is probably some route finding on this hike, so that'll help out with that. But as of right now, the trail is pretty obvious. So the trail has started to incline, and I'm getting some pretty nice views. Look at this. Valley of Fire is a beautiful place. So I must say, I'm really liking this hike so far, especially this section right here with all these cool rock formations. Super neat, super cool. Also, this trail hasn't been too difficult at all. It's been going uphill, but very gradually. This one right here looks like a shark fin. You know, I cannot believe how beautiful this hike is. I don't know why it took me so long to finally do it, but I'm glad I'm doing it now because this hike is pretty awesome. You know what else is crazy right now is I have not seen another person at all. I'm sure I will when I get closer to the Slot Canyon, but as of right now, I have not seen anybody on this trail. So it looks like I'm hiking in some kind of wash now. This is a cool little section to hike through right now. So it looks like there's a small scramble section that I gotta take to go down to the wash. I think right here would be the best way for me to get down. I could just probably walk down practically. All right, so I just walked down the sandstone. It's very grippy, so it wasn't too bad, but just be careful not to step on the loose rocks when you're going down. Man, oh man, this has been a really cool local hiking adventure for me. Yeah, Valley of Fire in general is just such an amazing state park, and it's pretty big for a state park too. I honestly think this could be a national park, maybe on the smaller size for a national park, but it could be a national park. That's how beautiful this place is. So these white poles with the yellow tip, they are actually trail markers for this hike, and that's been keeping me on track also. See what I mean? These two trail markers are telling me to go back down to the wash now. All right, so I'm back down in the wash, and there's a lot of shade here, so the temperature has dropped significantly while I'm down here. So you know, a lot of times when you're hiking in a wash, and it's not the most exciting thing in the world, but this one's actually a really nice wash because it's very colorful and there's a lot of cool stuff to see along the way. Well, this is a very nice and colorful part of the wash. So it looks like this tree busted through this rock as it was growing. The tree's pretty dead, but it still went through the rock. So it looks like I'm almost at the Slot Canyon, which is the end. And I gotta let you know that the wash I just walked on for probably a good half mile was in very soft sand. So that's a little bit tiring, but still beautiful. All right, you guys, looks like I'm approaching the Slot Canyon. You're gonna like this. Pretty awesome Slot Canyon, huh? Great destination to end this hike with. Man, I've always loved this little Slot Canyon, actually. All right, so I just did the Slot Canyon, and that completes the hike. You guys, if you ever want to do that Slot Canyon without doing this long hike, let me stick a video link right above here, and that's a much shorter, easier trail to check that beautiful Slot Canyon out. This trail, the Prospect Trail, has been on my bucket list forever. I'm so glad I finally got to do it. It did not disappoint. This was a fun local adventure for me, and I'm glad I got to share it with you guys. You guys, I want to thank you so much for joining me on this adventure today. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you have not done so already, I would totally love for you to subscribe to my channel so I can take it with me on future hiking adventures around the Las Vegas area or other parts of the nation. Thanks again, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Till next time.